I want to talk to you all. I know most of you all out here have a family. Well, everybody has a family. A family like mine, I know it's probably a million of them out here. We need to talk. Uh, I've had a strained relationship with family ever since I can remember. All the way from my immediate family, extended family, my grown family, family that came from my growings. um, it's been very strained. I have no relationship with my sisters. Me, I haven't seen my sister since my mother's funeral. And before that, I hadn't seen her, I can't remember. I don't know. 4 years? I can't remember. uh, that's one sister. I have another sister. I think I've seen her once. No, I haven't seen her since the funeral. That's been like 2 years. And we stay in the same state. Not in the same city, but the same state. And even though I may come to that city to visit my kids, I don't have anything to do with them. Then I have another sister that lives down in Mississippi where she stayed right next door to my mother. So she was right there to take care of my mother while she was sick. And I talked to her maybe once or twice, maybe three, maybe four times since then. And I haven't been to see my father. I haven't talked to him, and I just talked to him recently, but it's been like 6 months, and I just talked to him recently. Um, and we was talking quite a bit right after my mother passed away. But then I stopped calling because I got into that mode. Well, he don't ever call me. Why he can't call me? He's never called me mode, and that's not good. And it just seems phony. I, because we never had a relationship. Even when I was growing up, we never talked. We never had a relationship. We never had fun together. I mean, I hate to say never because I'm sure we did one time or another, and I just can't remember. I mean, I've seen pictures of us. I've seen one picture of us take with my father, and it's a picture of me and my other sister. I only have a sister that's by my father. The rest of my sisters are by my mother's first husband. So, and I looked at the picture, and I've seen this picture I don't know how many times before, but I looked at it this one time, and I'm like, I noticed he's not touching me. Matter of fact, he's so disconnected from me. But he's touching my sister. He's got his arm around her. So I just read into that, and he said some very ugly things to me. But getting back to my family, I have grandkids, older grandkids. By my first child, her kids do not like me. Period. For a long time, and I don't know why because I've never really done nothing to them. Uh, I never spent no real time with them ever. Even when they were small, me and their mother did not get along. She did not like. She hated me. She hated my guts, and she had no problem letting me know that. She did not want to. She rarely brought her kids around me. I mean, really, we have went 3 or 4 years without speaking. Okay, and she lost the kids, so I didn't see them for years, for 6, 7 years, something like that, till she finally got them back. And before that, they didn't really see me. The only thing they really know of me is the horrible things that their mother told them about me. And when they did come around me, they saw me drinking and get drunk. So really, they had a very bad um, view of me. Uh, for some reason, that mattered, but they seen how their mother treated me, and then they start treating their mother the same way, if not worse. And right now, the story is my daughter, the oldest one, her daughter was pregnant, had the kids, and have not told me. Or my youngest ones. We all live in the same city. Now somehow she was able to keep this undercover. And I'm like, dang, it's been that long since I seen her. It don't seem like no, it ain't been that long. But she was pregnant and we didn't know it. Last time I seen her, she was not showing. I don't think. Because really the last time I saw her, she kind of stayed in the living room, in the kitchen. Really to think about it. She did not uh, really engage with us. And she already really kind of let me know how she felt about me anyway. And October, I think that's why she didn't want to come to. Well, anyway, she's been acting. She acts like her mother. And then the other daughter, she has another daughter, and she has 2 girls and 2 sons, and none of them have anything to do with me. They act just like I'm not even here. So that's just the way it is. And that's the way it was when I was growing up. I didn't have no relationship with my mother, grandmother, or grandfather while it was alive. Even though they did stay like 900 miles away, 1,000 miles away, something like that. But my mother and father never engaged with us.